Hey Redeemer, thank you for tuning into this month's edition of The Big Idea, which is our monthly video to talk to you about Redeemer's strategic priorities and how we are growing together and moving together to fulfill Jesus' mission that he has given to us of reaching people for Jesus, embracing them in a Christ-centered community, and nurturing them in God's word to be faithful disciples. You may remember that a little over a year ago, Redeemer passed a strategic plan that focused on three interlocking different strategic priorities: RLC groups, RLC Learn, and RLC Digital. Three priorities that for the next 5 years, we're going to be focusing on these priorities to help us to continue to support our ministry and our mission here at Redeemer. Well, I'm excited to tell you that beginning this fall, we are going to be unveiling a major theme for our ministry to support these three major strategic priorities together. And that major theme is going to be called Stronger Together. And what this theme, Stronger Together, is going to be helping us to understand is that we are going to be working together on 4 different initiatives to continue to support these strategic priorities in our ministry. So let me tell you what these 4 different initiatives are that we're going to be focusing on over the next year in this theme of Stronger Together. The first is obviously RLC groups. We have a lot of groups that over the last several months we have been putting together and starting to formulate, and in August and September there are going to be several new groups that are going to be starting in several different areas of our ministry, and it's going to be a lot of fun to see these groups start to get up and running. If you are interested in forming a new group or in joining a new group, make sure that you are looking at our newsletter or our website underneath the groups area, and you can see all kinds of information about what's happening with those groups. Or you can talk to Becky Bean or Lindsay Douglas. They've been working on the groups initiative, and they're really excited to start the new groups that are going to be starting over the fall. And the big deal is that we're going to be having our launch event on Sunday, September 13th. We're going to be celebrating and launching these new groups together. Second is RLC Learn. You have heard a lot over the last year about how we are preparing to start Redeemer Lutheran School here on our current facility and our current property, and utilizing the property across the street over at 9401 Red Bridge Road. So that is ready to go. We've been enrolling. We're going to be starting the school in August, and on Saturday, August 8th at 3 o'clock, we are going to have our school kickoff event. So we're really excited about Redeemer Lutheran School and its ministry we're about to start with this school. But RLC Learn is not just about starting the school. It's also about building and establishing programs and events and a culture where we're building bridges between our school community and our church community. This does not happen naturally, right? It does not happen just by happenstance. It's one of those things where we have to deliberately and intentionally build this bridge between our school community and our church community. And so we're going to start classes and programs and events that are going to help us to build those bridges between our school community and church community. But we're also looking for some volunteers to help just be in the school on a regular basis, to build relationships with our school staff, our school families, our school children on a volunteer basis to, again, just start building those bridges to get to know our kids, get to know our families, and to help them build that bridge between our school community and our church community. Third is RLC Digital. You've seen already our new website, and one of the things that is going to be built into our website over the coming weeks and months is more and expanded opportunities for people to participate in our ministry in a digital space, whether that be through online classes or online groups, or just continuing to watch online for our live stream. We're going to be continuing to expand the ways that we are implementing an online church, an online community of faith where people can experience our ministry and our mission of reaching people for Jesus, embracing them in a Christ-centered community, and nurturing them in God's word to be faithful disciples in an online space. The fourth piece of this Stronger Together theme is really making sure that we have the spiritual and financial underpinnings underneath these 3 larger strategic priorities, so that 5, 10, 20 years from now, these priorities are still vibrant and strong and thriving. It's one thing to kind of offer a bunch of stuff. It's another thing to make sure that there are the spiritual and financial underpinnings to support these ministries and these priorities in a healthy and ongoing way. So over the next year, we're going to be putting into place some of those financial and spiritual underpinnings, again, to help these priorities to maintain their thriving presence in our ministry for years to come. And so just to recap, this entire next ministry is all about stronger together, focusing on these 4 themes: RLC groups, RLC digital, RLC learn, and the financial and spiritual underpinnings to continue to support these 3 major priorities. So for more information about what's coming up, again, please make sure that you're tuning into our website, that you're paying attention to our newsletter every month, and you'll see all kinds of information coming up about what Stronger Together is going to be looking like over the next year. Thank you again, everybody, for tuning into this edition of The Big Idea, our monthly video to talk to you about Redeemer's strategic priorities and where we are going together as a church. Thanks, everybody. We look forward to talking to you soon. Bye-bye.